For our penmanship page, we are going to work on D. You need your page, which is in your language arts folder, and a pencil. So get that. If you need to pause the video, go ahead and do that and then come back. All right. D is a plain line round letter, which means it begins on the plain line and circles around. So watch me. I'm going to start on the plain line and I'm going to circle down to the grass, back to the plain line, and then all the way up to the sky. And then I'm going to trace the same line straight back down to the grass. D, dog, D. So let's try it again. Start on the plain line, circle around, back to the plain line, and then all the way up to the sky. Trace it right back to the grass. D, dog, D. One more time. Start at the plain line, circle around, all the way up to the sky, back to the grass. D, dog, D. Now, let's trace these together, and then we'll practice some of our own. If I go too fast, click in the middle of this video with the little arrow and pause it. Starting on the plain line, circle around, up to the sky, down to the grass. Start at the plain line, circle around, up to the sky, down to the grass. D, dog, D. D, dog, D. Remember to start on the plain line. Starting on the plain line, circle around, up to the sky, and down. D, dog, D. I'm going fast. I have a lot of practice, so you probably will pause the video by pushing the space bar, if that works for you, or getting that little arrow in the middle of the video and then push, and it will pause the video. When you come back, we will look for the letter D down here. So D and B look a lot alike, but I have to pay attention because D goes this way. D is a plain line round letter. It starts going around. Okay, so we have to find the D's. That's a B. No, no, no. That one matches. There's a D. Oh, there's a D. And here's a D. Wow, they really tried to trick us today. We only have 1, 2, 3 D's. Now let's circle the pictures that begin with D. Desk. Does desk begin with D, D like dog? Right, it does. How about donut? Donut begins with a D. King, bat, doll. Doll begins with a D. Moon, dog. Dog begins with a D. Dice. Desk, donut, doll, dog, dice all begin with D. D, dog, D. Turn your paper over and you're going to practice making your D's, both tracing and by yourself. Make sure when you're making your D's to start on the plain line, circle around, up to the sky, and then back down to the grass. All right, have fun practicing.